Hey everyone, and welcome. It's All Access with Jess. I'm Jess, and as you know it, we keep it real, we keep it raw, and we talk about sensitive matters that affect us, and obviously when we learn, they can make us grow. So there's this thing they say, when you accept yourself, the world accepts you, but the moment you try to be a stereotype, blind eye. So that's what we're going to be discussing today, because you have to understand that you're enough. Your aura shines. You are bold, you're beautiful, you know what I mean? So I have my girls today to talk about how to accept yourself. How do you accept the good, the bad, and the ugly? Okay, maybe not ugly, but the flaws, yeah? How do you get to a mindset of knowing that you are balanced, that you are it? Joining me, we have Colombe, the beautiful, voluptuous. Come on, girl, let's see you. Yes! Hi, honey. That's Colombe, and we have Tuyi with bright colors. There we go. Hi, honey. I'll scooch over for you. Have a sit. And finally, we have the beautiful, the mwah, Phina, the cartoon in the group. Hey, girl. You're comfortable? You all sit comfortably? Okay, guys. So obviously, I'm with my girls. You met Colombe. I think she's just like the perfect melanin. Yeah, beautiful girl. This is Tuyi. She's the most witty person I've ever met. Like, she's so smart and she corrects you every single time she gets an opportunity. It's crazy. And then we have Phina, like so talented, and she's the sweetest soul ever. So yeah, these are my girls. Let's pass the drinks. We can't have this conversation without a drink in our hands. Juices. Yes. But a juice is a drink, no?
Yes, it is.
This is mine. Oh, you started with me. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's a nice cocktail. Orange juice and some apples.
Yours.
Okay. I guess we gotta mix it because I'm seeing like some fingers at the bottom. That's nice. So,
just a toast
to womanhood.
Yeah. Greatness and loving ourselves.
Yes.
Ooh.
So I would say one of the hardest things you can do in this specific time we're in is accepting yourself, because there's so many things that almost guide the way you're supposed to be. You have to have a small waist, you have to think in a mindful way, you have to meditate, you have to do yoga. Maybe you don't like yoga because girls like me, we ain't that flexible. 6 maybe. But yeah, so today we're basically going to talk about accepting yourself, because at the end of the day, you are you are special, you're unique, and there can never be another you. So welcome to All Access with Jess. And yeah, girls, so maybe let's start here. Maybe you guys can tell me something that you think you should embrace about accepting yourself. Let's start there. What do you think? Tuyi, we start with you.
Change is inevitable. Sometimes you're high, sometimes you're low, and sometimes you're on your best shape, and then the other time you're just spongy.
Right. And actually that's important, because think about it. Things change, because like you said earlier, right? You're not the same person you were like 5 minutes ago. And if you do not have that openness to accept what comes, then you always be like, why is this happening to me? Yeah.
And the fact that you are equipped without knowing, you're equipped for that.
Yeah.
That moment. So I think the more you accept that whatever comes to you, you're equipped for it. Like, I myself, I'm not like I know that, but it's there. You just learn through it as you go through.
Yeah. Okay, I get that point, but it's also very hard. Easier said than done, right?
Yeah.
So, Colombe, if asked, do you think you've accepted yourself fully, or are there things about yourself that you feel like, I wish I could change this?
Yeah, sometimes I feel something that I can change. Like, let me say it.
Say it.
My figure.
What?
Yes.
No, guys. No, we need to ask you to stand.
Yeah.
No. Can we ask you
Sure.
to stand, please?
Sure.
Can she stand? Yes, please stand in front right here. Yeah, I'll hold your glass for you. Please stand. Face forward, face us.
Yeah.
What can you change?
Turn around.
I can
Turn around.
What can you change?
What do you want to change?
Why?
Let's discuss this. Why would you think that you have a perfect body? Many people would die for that.
And usually, they say that. Can I say it in Kinyarwanda?
It's okay.
They say that there is a saying in Kinyarwanda is you don't know what
Whatever
she
grows
when you have it.
Can I explain that? Can I explain that for you guys at home? She says, the house you live in, you don't know when it's leaking. That you don't live in, you cannot know when it's leaking.
Yeah.
So
that goes to many things, especially right now when you talk about body goals, couple goals, house goals. You just don't know what is happening inside that goal. But it's a wonder. It's a wonder when you look at her. I mean, when I look at you, I think your ass is amazing. I think I want to have that ass. I was about to say I want to tap that ass.
I am right.
Girl, please get off this set. But I mean, guys, do you already see this? I mean, we just started the show, but already we're experiencing. And what do you think would take you to accept your butt? It's weird to see that.
Yeah, because
it's
the only
perfect.
thing that
I
I
would
think.
accept my butt if someone accept who I am. Because
Oh,
most
yeah.
of the people
Yeah.
just look at me
butt.
and see
Yeah.
my butt.
Yeah.
Doesn't see my face, my behavior.
Wow, girl, that's so smart.
And they have maybe notions of who you are, yet they've not even gotten to know who you truly are.
Yeah.
So could you tell us some of the things that maybe people already assume when they see you with your butt?
Actually, there are some people who come and actually boys. They come and call me instead of like, this girl, she's smart, she's cute, or what. He just come and see he has a nice figure, nice to go with her. People see he has a girlfriend with a
Big butt,
big butt.
So do you think
Objectified.
you've been objectified, that even now for you, you're having a hard time settling into yourself because the world around you is already trademarking a certain figure that is not you? Yeah. Phina, tell me. So for you, we always make fun about your breasts, and we don't make fun in a bad way. So I've already told her what I don't think is your insecurity. But have you had a situation like hers whereby people see your breasts and they just assume what you should be or what you are?
Okay, first of all, I don't mind people talking about them
Go
boobies.
girl!
Them girls.
Them girls.
Yeah.
Because I think they make me feel. When I was a kid, I used to want to have them. I used to buy bras and steal my mom's bras and try them out. It's a dark secret. I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah.
But I used to want to have bigger boobs than this, and this I think they make me feel comfortable, make me feel like I'm enough in a way when it comes to my boobs.
And is there anything about you that you feel like you're insecure about?
Yes, very much.
Physically, what's that?
My teeth.
Okay.
When I was young,
Yeah.
or in my pictures, you can never see me laugh. Like I always smile or just pout, mostly pout. I don't know if you've seen my pictures before, but you should look at them.
Okay, why is that?
But because they're brown, I would love white teeth, and I always wanted a space, a gap in my teeth. So I've always wanted that. But then when I grew up, actually when I came to Kigali, then I started accepting them, and I was like, okay, they are not white, they are not the standard people always say that teeth isn't in the Colgate, you know. But they are mine and they are special because not everyone has such type of teeth. So when I meet someone or someone gets closer to me, like for example when I was at work something, and a certain guy asked me, so what happened to your teeth? Like your teeth are so, as in they're unique. I've not seen them because here in Rwanda it's not like in Kenya where people have like brown teeth. So and I was like, okay, let me tell you my story. But after I finished the story, I told him one day I'll save and whiten them
white.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think
you know,
for me, so you put me on the light, but we're gonna get back to that. Maybe one thing I've noticed. So when Phina spoke, she said maybe one of the things we make fun about her, she embraces it and she loves it, and maybe now that's a space we would like Colombe to get to, but obviously at your own time, whereby you look at your butt and you say, this is me, this is my booty.
German juice.
Your German juice, and you love it. Be it flat, be it fat, PHAT, right? That's how they say. It's enough and it's beautiful. So maybe because I know we're gonna keep talking more about our insecurities, let's go to our phones and let's write the things that you are insecure about physically, emotionally, and mentally. And then let's recap. I think that would be better. Everyone can share, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, we're gonna fast forward the video from here as each one of us gets to write. No discussing. 10 points. So I think we're gonna start from Colombe, right? Tell us. We'll first do all of us physical, then we do emotional, then we do mental, right? So we can discuss, right? So Colombe, what do you feel insecure about physically? I'm sure we're repeating, but tell us a couple of other things. I caught her off guard, right?
Apart from my app, another thing that I'm insecure is
physically. Just your butt?
yeah, just my butt.
So if you were asked to do something about your butt, what would you do?
I'll try to be tiny.
Then you can add that butt online.
When to
Okay.
give it to me. I need Jesus.
And we are just
I
like
need a challenge.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all you have from a physical point of view. And now I think from the three of us, we have to tell you you're wrong. You have a beautiful piece of ass.
yes.
And it's amazing.
And
Like
it's
you
nice
stand
because
out.
now when you
because
get to
not everybody has that. You stand out.
yeah.
And I'm
when you
imagining
came
when
to
you're
work
in the
for the first
bedroom, you do many things.
That's
You
a
make it clap.
misconception. That's a
She
misconception.
makes it clap.
That's a
She
misconception.
just sits and she does.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? She should tell you this.
Okay, does the ass clap?
It doesn't.
It doesn't clap.
You see that is something you had in your head, which is not.
And that's many
Get to
people
know
who
how.
objectify
Yeah,
that
yeah.
people about it.
Okay, I'm never
And when they
objectified
do-
in that way, but
And when they meet
Does
her like in the at home,
Actually,
they find
you may
it's
think
wrong.
there's some people who tell me that you have the butt, but you don't deserve it.
Wow.
excuse me.
Actually, let me say it as something.
Yeah.
You don't deserve it as in how you don't wear
Tight and show it all.
and show.
Do you know if you show it,
And
people would
dance.
go getting like heart attacks?
Wow, are you attacking me
My
because
chest.
I've ever told you that? Wow, I told her, but I didn't tell you you don't deserve it. I told you why
She
are you
needs
not
to
using
flaunt
it as the way it's supposed to be used.
But the
And
next
I-
time say it with that kind of
Yeah,
tone.
yeah.
Yes.
The way-
You see,
Okay.
yeah.
Tuyi, and you tell us physical.
At the moment, like, I'm actually reading what I've written.
Okay.
It said, at the moment, my weight, and then I remembered also my teeth. They started having some black things. So these are
Let me
small.
see.
but
Let's
that's-
see. What are those?
She told me a remedy today, so I had to use it today.
Oh, what is it then? What is it?
I ate a lot of bananas.
Bananas make your teeth stain?
No, it's a lot of fruits that you don't brush at night, or maybe foods,
I eat a lot of fruits.
and then you don't brush at night.
Do you brush at night?
No.
Should
You don't brush at night?
Do I have her?
No.
No.
They can't. It comes from inside first. Going
It
out.
comes from inside, and then it comes
out.
Dr. Colombe. Thank
She did
you.
this, yeah.
Guys, brush your teeth at night.
Yeah,
Did I just say I don't brush my teeth at night?
yeah, you
Openly.
did.
Not all the time, maybe. Forgive me. Don't judge
Scratch
me.
that.
Oh
Scratch
boy.
that.
Yeah,
So your teeth.
Yeah, so that and my weight, because I gained a lot of weight during quarantine. But it's been long, it's been coming. Just that I was saying, I'll take green tea.
Mm-hmm.
But
So what about your weight? What area are you concerned with?
my stomach, guys!
Mm.
My stomach is too much, and so yeah, and I was reading about gut health a lot lately.
Okay.
So some of the things that I've been putting in my body have not been kind to it, and so I'm getting back to the drawing board and just get back to that
Healthy living. Okay. But maybe let's put this out there. The other day, me and Phina were telling Tuyi that as much as she's saying she's added weight, her butt be bubbler.
Even you beat it like this and it is.
Okay, I did not
Okay,
do it.
I didn't do that.
And I was not a part of that.
So now me and Colombe are in the same gang.
My booty gang. Okay, so I'm gonna read mine.
Yes.
So I'm gonna read what I wrote. So I said my hand hands. I think they're fat. So I'm gonna show you what I mean.
Let me
But I really like them. I don't know how.
I like them because my grandmom, I used to go at night and do this.
Oh,
Wow, that's a fun
Phina, look at that. Like,
So I feel like they're so fat considering my body type. Like I feel they should be a bit slimmer. Yeah.
but girl, do you see your legs? Your legs. Are you
right,
even-
yeah.
You can't imagine having smaller arms and then have bigger.
upper bigger.
Because if you have
body.
smaller arms, you'd have sticky legs.
And yeah, I have like quite thick.
Thickums.
Then I said I have been or still is low-key insecure about my small breasts and my height and lips. Okay, mine is a bit of a long list, and my droopy eyes, because sometimes I don't notice I open my eyes enough. So I am not comfortable with my eyes. And the last thing I wrote was endo, because I feel like people will not accept me with dealing with a chronic illness. So that's on the physical point of view. So yeah, height, lips, and eyes. The endo.
Let's react to that.
Yeah.
Height. What are you saying, girl?
Spectacular.
But you know, we are the shortest in this crew right now.
Let me explain something. You know, you don't get hit on because you're tall. I'll be very honest.
But
because
you know that the president's daughter, Rwanda's president's daughter, got hit by a taller, equally taller person. Do you think a short guy can have the guts to raise to the standard? It's a standard is set. So
Yes.
okay.
But I mean,
Yeah, that.
and
My
then-
droopy eyes. I have big eyes, yes, but
But
they're droopy.
they're good.
I love
Like
your eyes.
people,
Eyes.
there are people who go for corrective surgery to enlarge in their eyes. You know, like
Men are just.
they're there.
Yeah.
Like God just said, let's give this
Take
girl
this.
some nice big eyes.
These are yours.
Macho ya kikombe, eyes of a cup.
Don't give her boobies, give her big eyes, papa.
Yeah, I mean,
But
like,
then they are perfect.
Yeah, so I've slowly grown to embrace that. And you know, sometimes I can slap a bit of makeup on them to make them look nice. But about my height, I also got to be comfortable with it, except when I walk into a room and then somebody goes like, when I spoke to you on the phone, I didn't think you were this tall. And you're like, do we have a tone for tall people?
yeah,
so,
yeah.
but yeah. How about you, Phina?
Wait,
Yes?
three things.
There are three things.
There are
You
three
said
things.
endo,
height,
endo.
my eyes, and endo. Yeah.
And breast.
And
And
breast.
breast.
Girl, I also have had small breasts.
Yeah.
When you eat a lot, let me tell you, you will get.
What do I need to eat?
You need to eat breast enhancing food.
Google.
That's not science.
You need to convince me to accept my breast.
But for real though, like that's one. Everybody has their own preference. There's a guy who loves you for your tiny boobs.
I don't
And
even
there's a
think it's
guy
about
who-
the guy who'd love me.
Yeah.
It's just that I find like bigger breasts to be more beautiful. Yeah.
Actually,
That's why you
yeah,
tease Phina.
Yes. Now you get it.
But the thing is, don't really. That's one the least interesting thing about you. The least interesting thing about you in that you have a brain.
Yes.
You inspire people. You do things for people. Like
Yeah.
you don't even expect them to repay, but you normally do things that. And I'm saying this in honesty. I'm not high, guys. But the thing is, like you do this, whatever you do, you empower other people. And having such a show in itself is empowering more women to accept themselves. Big stomach, small boobs, whatever ass you have, whatever insecurity you're fighting.
Yeah. Something compensates for it. For example, I have a small boobs, but I have an ass like for myself. I think I have a nice pouch.
Okay. Let's not push it.
Let's not push it. But yeah, Sophina.
Okay. I just have, I think I wrote one.
Okay.
Typical. My teeth are the same area.
Yes.
And my tummy. Like I have to ask everyone who's taking a picture of me, please, play around that
area.
so that you don't see that katami.
Yeah.
I've been trying to drink a lot of stuff, but it's still there and very persistent. And it's like I am not leaving you, Phina. We were born to live together. So I'm still okay about that.
There's something I think there's something about us women and our stomach. And truth be told, my grandma, I think she's the most beautiful woman there is. And she has her tummy, but she just uses her brains, and that's enough for her. She dresses well, she embraces it all, and it's fine. But I think it's right now we have grown to make women feel like they have to have flat tummies to be beautiful.
Because growing up, the commercials were telling us for you to be a supermodel, to have a small stomach, you have to look all the looks, everything has to be cinched and tight.
And trust me, I have modeled, and it's not an easy world to be in. So I would say embrace everything. It's not easier said than done, obviously. But again, like I said earlier, the moment you accept yourself, the world accepts you too.
Yeah.
So let's go to the, was it emotional or mental? Emotional, yeah. Let's start with Phina now.
Yeah, I have trust issues. I find it really hard to trust people. Like, I have to, when I become so close to someone, I'm like, no, you're coming too close. So I have to run and buy some, boundaries.
And what caused that, if you may ask?
Do you want me to say it?
Please.
Do you want me to say it?
Say it.
So,
okay, I think the people I trusted most, they let me down in one way or another. So I just, like a coping mechanism, just had to have those trust issues and push people away if they come too close to me.
Okay, now it makes sense. And I think that's a genuine thing, because I think one of the other, someone you love the most somewhat let you down in one way, and it just makes you want to cope and not get hurt again, which is a normal human instinct. But again, when it comes to other things like love and whatnot, you have to open up and just, because even with love, you have to accept the hurt and the pleasure. So yeah, there's that. So it's my turn on emotional, right? For me, I'd written insecurities. I'm very insecure as an individual. And then I get intimidated by others. I hear that bit about me. And then being a crybaby, I just somewhat get very emotionally exhausted by things. So I somewhat find it a bit overwhelming for me. But yeah, that's me on the emotional. How about you?
me, emotionally is not being sure of myself. Sometimes, like, if I say something, will it be enough for someone? I'm not really sure that I might be of good impact on someone.
Okay. How about you?
To me, it is the same thing as
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And the same reason behind why she doesn't trust people?
To me, it's both.
Yeah. I know where you're getting, you're coming from.
We're gonna discuss this later.
Mentally, no?
Let's cover you. Camera is saying, guys, don't worry, girl. One of my main insecurities is sitting like this.
But then I don't understand. But fun fact with people, you see how girls sit and then put, as in sit like
this,
even
like
when I'm dressed, like a goddess,
Just
one leg is there. I think, no, let me not get into
Free extra, guys. Okay, I'm sorry, that sounds wrong.
Yes.
Okay,
Next question was on the mental. Let's start with you, Colombe.
To me, I think it's true that I'm not insecure. I'm that kind of person who doesn't solve a problem at the moment.
Procrastinating.
Yeah. I wait and sit and think about it and wait.
Yeah. Okay, you?
Mine is similar to that because I don't say something when I need to at the moment, when I feel that I need to say it, and sometimes it hurts me at the end and hurts the person that needed to hear what I had to say in the aftermath. Like, it can stay for a long time, I can stay with it for 2 months, 1 year.
Wow.
And just not ever say it. Or when I do or when I react, it hurts that person more than
the way it should have been if you spoke
yeah,
sooner.
had I spoken sooner.
Okay. For me, it's feeling like I'm not enough. Just generally feeling like, there's more that I can offer, and then I beat myself hard. I hate the fact that sometimes I feel like a people pleaser. Like I go out of my way to really make others happy, and then I become unhappy in the process because I think I hadn't absorbed how to love myself enough first.
Yeah.
And then the fact that I beat myself about mentally is not knowing my purpose. I feel like if I knew my purpose, I would have a lot of things in life that I've lost. Yeah.
So mine is I care too much about people's feelings, and so I don't want to hurt them. I end up hurting myself, just like what you guys have said. And also I'm an overthinker. Like I overthink things too far. Like I even create my own images so that so that at least I know this is going to happen like this, so I should not do this. So I should tell this person this right now so that this doesn't happen and all that. It just creates images and instances in my head which I don't like.
Can I say something out of all this our mental problems that we have? Like we have already created scenarios of how people will have accepted, and then at the end of the day we inhibit ourselves from seeing or being. Like you said, like you overthink and you're like, I hate this will happen if I do this. And for you say like your insecurity is you give people so much and you sound like you're a people pleaser, but at the end of the time, at the end of the time, you're being your true self. Because inside you, deep inside of you, you know you care about these people.
I do. Like I feel like I care too much sometimes.
And you have also been hurt, and you're like, hey, because this has happened before, so I'm going to do this. And this to evade this. I think we inhibit ourselves because of what we've seen, that a pattern that has happened, and it ends up repeating itself. It's a cycle that we don't end up breaking because we fear someone else. What will someone else
think or say? And maybe that's the basis of this conversation, because accepting yourself starts with you, and it's you knowing that I am this and this and that, but overall that equation pi r squared multiplied by 2, I am enough
squared by
3. You have a quote thingy there.
Yes. And I would show you, but I'm not able to move from this spot because it's a camera angle. But
the next time, watch and subscribe to her channel and you'll see what we wanted you to see.
Yes.
But
basically we're saying you are enough with your butt, with your wittiness, with your hands, with your whatever. You are the way you are for a reason. And if you feel like you're not comfortable, do not change because of other people. Change for yourself. Start with you first, and then it's going to transpire. Because like we were saying earlier, you cannot love others if you don't love yourself.
This is the quote.
A simple rule in life: if you love yourself, you love others. If you hate yourself, you hate others. In relationship with others, it's only you mirrored. Now that's true.
Osho said
very true.
Several centuries ago.
We are witty, we're smart. So guys, accept yourself, love yourselves, and I think even for us, we're not doing this conversation or having this because we think we are perfect or that we made it, but it's to show you that it's okay to be in a certain form. But also, if you're not happy with it, change it. And if you're happy with it, embrace it. For example, if you can't change your butt, girl, and I don't think you should. I think you're beautiful.
You can embrace it or you can share it with me.
I think your teeth are unique. I do. I feel like her teeth are unique.
Or people who think know you like for you, not you because you have a big.
And not only that, actually, in a way, I would object to that. You know why? I feel you should love your ass so much that when someone tells you otherwise, it doesn't get to you because you
just
know.
like your boobs.
Exactly. That so you need to mirror that. You're enough. You're enough. You're enough. Cheers, guys. So we're gonna quickly say what we are grateful about physically, emotionally, and mentally. Go. She's looking for a phone.
Okay. Grateful. I have too many passwords. Physically being thick. I love being thick. Oh, Jesus. And then emotional. I'm a happy person, bubbly and all that, and I love that about myself.
Okay.
And then mentally, I'm intuitive and very creative, and I learn fast. Oh my God, thank you, Jesus.
I'll cut myself for now. Let's go to you, Tuyi.
No, say.
No, I want you to go so that I can.
No,
do
leave
mine
me.
when I'm
I'm
closing.
Alright.
Okay. To me, I'm grateful on the physical. I love my life.
Yes.
You love your
Life. Yes.
Yes. Cheers to that.
Yes.
So, even though I have nothing, my drink is over.
And then emotionally, you can't change my decision.
Yes.
If I'm saying that I'm going to the market, you can't just look at me and then say, let's first go to the supermarket. You have to go to that.
Yes.
And then mentally, it's hard for me to obviously.
Oh, it's hard to be convinced. So you know your way, and that's the way you're going.
And your no is your no, your yes
Is there, yeah.
Powerful no. Yes, that's you too.
So for me, I'm grateful that physically I had to think hard, but I had to think hard for this to bring this.
Okay.
But I accept myself one piece at a time. Sometimes I look at my nails and I'm grateful. So the fact that I can be able to accept one piece of myself at a time, because I didn't choose it, it chose me.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's powerful.
And I like something, let me just say something out of that. I like it how you notice small things about people that nobody even noticed. Like for example, you can notice a mole on one hand and you're like, Phina, you have moles, and
She loves
thing
moles.
You don't even
makes
know.
you and you feel like, wow, thanks babe.
Where's my mom? Where's my compliment? Okay,
Alright,
yes.
and then emotionally that I can learn by going inside and accepting my flaws once I'm ready to face them.
Yeah.
Like I go inside, sometimes when we're all, you forget who you really are.
Yeah.
So you try to please other people.
Yeah.
But when you go inside, you find like sometimes you even made a mistake and you have to face that in order to go out and finally mentally is seeking healing all the way and learning from my partners. It's not easy, bros and girls, but it just happens. Like it's a cathartic moment that at times you didn't even expect that by meeting someone, because you already had their idea of who they are.
Yes.
Like, so this is how they're supposed to treat me. This is how I would accept anything less. But we're all humans. We're trying to understand ourselves. We're trying to do this thing. So realizing that you can't change much until you have changed you and what you believe about what other people need to be. And that's how I think that's one thing that I'm grateful for, that I've been learning. It's not easy. I don't have it on the get-go, but one step at another, you get there. And that's it. I think that's it.
So I'll go last. I'm grateful about physical. So I went literally physical. I really love my tummy and my legs and my hips. I think they're gorgeous. I also
and your butterfly eyes.
my lips. You want me to fan you? You need some air?
What?
There we go. Are you feeling it? Okay, but on a real sense, from the physical point of view, I feel like I make an entrance because of my height. So when I walk in, I think I just make a statement. So I hit you with my.
Yeah, you feel for that.
Emotionally, I love my empathy. I love the fact that I have empathy, and I'm very accepting. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from. I just open up to you, and maybe in a way it has led me to very bad sides of my life because people take advantage of such people. But still, I think I've grown to embrace it. That genuinely, I love being that impact to people. So
Can I add something?
Okay.
Because with empathy, you listen to people. They feel listened to.
Yeah.
You might not know this, may never come out maybe. But one thing is that, like for instance, for me the study of alchemy and all these other weird things that people do,
that's true.
you accepted me when I was studying them, when I was trying to understand what the hell is zodiac sign and everything. So with the moment that with empathy, you give someone to be themselves.
Yeah.
And maybe you open a door for someone to walk in comfortably.
Yeah.
Because you accepted yourself and you're empathetic enough to share that light
with somebody
to someone
else.
else.
Yeah. But often than not in the world that we're in, people being a bit more self-centered, you find your empathy is not reciprocated. And people do not accept you in your highs and your lows, so you end up lost.
But think about the people you impacted and are now better.
Yes.
Think about that.
Yes.
That's a seed you sowed out.
Yeah.
And
the ones
that's
who
it.
are yours do not matter. Those that are yours do not.
Those who matter don't care.
Those who
do
care.
not matter.
Yeah. So if someone walks out because they feel you're not enough, it's fine.
Yeah.
Mental. go-getter. I love the fact that I'm a go-getter, and in real sense, to be very honest, since I was young, anything I put my mind to, thank God to the universe and the laws or whatever, I somewhat always end up getting it, and I don't take that for granted. So my mental drive is actually very strong. However, it comes with me being comfortable enough to do it. I can never be pushed, by the way. As a person, I'm never pushed to do something. When I'm ready, I do it, and when I'm not, sorry. Yeah. So guys, that's what we have today. In closing, I think we have made this conversation quite long. And yeah, so Colombe, we have Tuyi, we have Phina, we have myself, and we opened up to you with what our situations are. And if you have any comments, please feel free to talk to us. I mean, at the end of the day, it's the flaws, it's the differences that make us unique. So just embracing them and talking about them makes us human. Yeah. So yeah, like I said before, accept yourself first, and then the world will follow, because the first love comes from within.
You can
I have something. I want to just say thank you for letting us join this.
Yeah.
You know, yes, such a nice girl chat, and I love it. At least I've learned one or two things out.
That's
everything.
important.
Yeah. And you did our makeup, so.
So yeah. Okay, thank you.
Also, one thing that I can add for people at home, before you even subscribe, because you're in for a good thing. She has been dreaming about this for a very long time. So support her in the ways you can by even commenting down below. You know, the more you comment, the more you like the videos and subscribe, the more she gets her mileage. So comment, like, what is one thing that you put out to the universe that you would want people to accept you for? Don't be afraid. This is a no judgment zone.
Yeah.
Because this episode mostly, in fact, this episode is about you going and opening yourself out.
Yeah.
So just talk. Let it be a conversation for all the girls out here.
Yeah.
Who need.
Let's showcase our physical insecurities as we close.
I don't know. I just my style, my weird
girl. I mean, this is my. Sit down. Do not make us look small. Please.
No, I've showcased my tummy.
Hey, she did it. Yes. Yes. Phina,